Had you ever had a big dream or big thing going on, but that and that, and you're always searching excuses, you're always searching for buts, for not taking the action, for not starting doing the thing. I struggled with this but syndrome for months on posting YouTube videos. If you also have big plans, but you have also a but, this video is for you. If you already know me, you know 1 year ago I was pretty consistent posting videos on YouTube, but after a month I tried uploading every day and it was too much. It's almost been 1 year now that I didn't had post a YouTube video, and the reason is because I had the but syndrome. I always had a but this, but that, but the quality isn't good, but I can't speak very well English, but I don't see the views I want, but it's so difficult, but Instagram is better, so I just do Instagram and YouTube, but my camera isn't good enough, my audio, but. And what exactly is the but syndrome? I think it really explains itself just by saying it, and it's just another form of saying procrastination. Even in the start, when I was start working out, your brain is always searching for a but, for an excuse to not doing the thing, for procrastinating. We have this big vision, this big dream, but we are always trying to make it perfect. It's difficult to start and to not knowing the thing like we want to start and already be good at it. So we start bringing up these buts. But what is this but leading us towards to? It's killing our opportunities. Imagine if 1 year ago I posted consistently till now. What opportunities did it maybe bring to me? How many opportunities did I miss not doing the thing? But. Another side effect is obviously losing confidence, not being so confident. Why? Because if you tell yourself you're gonna do something, but then when it's time to do the thing, you're always listening to your but. You're always procrastinating, you are pushing it to tomorrow. You can't even believe your own words. So you lose confidence in yourself, you lose trust with yourself. You don't even can keep a promise for yourself because you're always but. And obviously what it leads up to is also having regret, because now I if I look back, I am regretting that for 1 year I didn't post any YouTube videos. Another thing it can really bring to you is anxiety or FOMO, fear of missing out. Why? Because you're always but you don't take the action. You see other people taking the action. You feel the fear of missing out on things because you don't take the action. You see other people having massive success with it. And the solutions I came up with on how to solve this but, and I had many buts in my life also for my gym goals, obviously posting on Instagram, everything. And the more you listen to this but, the more but you will have in other areas of your life. So how can you beat this but? One simple hack is just to recognize the pattern. If you really think back on it, every day maybe you are thinking doing something, but you always come up with the same buts. I know I always came up with the same but. I'm thinking, yeah, I should start making YouTube videos, but yeah, but my physique isn't good enough. But I can I could sit here talking about buts for hours. If you came up with a but, then not just ask yourself, but yeah, maybe I should get a nicer camera, but ask yourself, so what if I record this video on my iPhone? So what if this doesn't get well? And the other thing I really look at is, so what, because at the start you really don't get any success. I don't want to say any success. I mean, some people at the start get a huge success, but for the majority of the people that's not the point, because I had so anxiety and so many buts on starting on YouTube, And Instagram, after 10 videos I posted, I was like, hey, people doesn't really watch my videos. Yeah, maybe I got 100 views, and 100 people are many people, but you can get the point. We are here making so many problems, so many buts about, because at the end, so what? So what does it matter? So what? Because at the start you will not be great at it. So what? Maybe what can help yourself and what helps me is making a no but challenge, or just a challenge with your friends. Another great point on beating this but syndrome is visualize yourself in the future if you keep listening to your buts. What if I always keep listening to my buts? Already 1 year went by. What if I continue listening to my buts? How many years will go by? How many opportunities will I miss? How many results could I potentially have been missing? What life could I have achieved if I didn't listen to my butt? Really visualize your life, what it can be if you always continue listening to your butt, and really create a fear on yourself. Like you are scared afterwards, just like, what if I'm not taking the action? The output will be horrible, the results will be horrible if I continue and listening to this but. And at the end of the day, there will always be a but. Even the highest successful people, they always have a but. It's not like every day we wake up and we are motivated. Our brain always will search for a but and for an excuse not doing the thing. The simple answer is, will you listen to the but? I hope, and I know, if you implement these things and you really understand like the trigger points on your but, and to when you say these buts and you implement the so what rule, you make a challenge with a friend of you and you just visualize your future and what effects it can have by not doing the thing you know you should be doing, and really become scared, you can beat this. Let me know down in the comments below what but you will cancel after this video, and on what journey you will start today, not tomorrow, but today. You have to start right now after this video. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this. See you in the next one. Shani!